Welcome to this FX Empire review of Alpari International, a broker in which users can trade on more than 250 markets via spot, CFDs and futures across the foreign exchange, stocks, indices, metals and cryptocurrency markets across MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, desktop, web and mobile platforms. The services and features offered by Alpari International are designed for both beginner and professional traders with access to ECN and Pro accounts, as well as access to the Alpari copy trading program, and of course the ability to trade with a broker which, according to the broker's website, recorded more than $1.3 trillion in trading turnover throughout 2017. On the homepage of the Alpari International website, if you scroll to the bottom, you can see that Alpari International is the business name of Exinity Limited, which is regulated by the Financial Services Commission of the Republic of Mauritius with an investment dealer license. This is confirmed by looking at the register of licensees on the Financial Services Commission Mauritius website, as we can see here, Exinity Limited. With Alpari, users have access to 4 different types of trading accounts. So as we can see here on their website under trading conditions, it gives a comparison of the 4 major types of trading accounts: the standard account, the micro account, Pro MT4 account and ECN account. They also have a stocks trading account as well. So if we scroll down a bit further, we can see more details regarding these types of accounts. For example, the standard accounts are based on the MetaTrader 4 program. We have leverage floating from 1 to 1,000, minimum deposits of $100, euros or pounds, no commission on the trading account, instant execution, spreads from 1.2 pips. We also have the micro account here, which has lower leverage and also a lower minimum deposit starting at just $5, 5 euros or 5 pounds, with spreads starting from 1.7 pips. There are also ECN accounts available at Alpari, with the ECN account MT4 MT5 version having floating leverage from 1 to 1,000, minimum deposit of $500, euros or pounds, with spreads starting from just 0.4 pips, with commissions at $1.50 per lot per side. More information can be found on the commissions and spreads through their contract specifications page, which can be found under the trading conditions. And as we can see here, here's the different markets they have available to trade, as well as information such as minimum spreads, such as Aussie Yen, 0.1 minimum spread, and it also has the swap values as well for short positions and long positions. So very detailed information across Forex, spot metals, spot commodities, stocks as well, spot indices, and cryptocurrencies. Opening an account is relatively simple just by clicking the register button at the top of their homepage, which will open up to a new page asking for details such as your name, mobile phone, email and password. This will then send a pin to your email address where you can then access the Alpari client area where you can download all the different trading platforms and access their bonus offerings as well. Alpari also offers some educational tools in their Learn to Trade section with some explanations on actual trading the foreign exchange market. Let's now look at the MetaTrader 4 trading platform provided by Alpari. So here is the Alpari ECN demo account on MetaTrader 4. As we can see on the left hand side, we've got a variety of foreign exchange markets. If we right click on here and click symbols, we can also see the other markets which are available for trading, such as all these FX majors, all these FX minors, as well as some exotic currencies such as your US dollar against the South African rand. There's also other markets as well, such as Russian ruble currencies against the euro and the US dollar to trade, Turkish lira, spot metals, commodities, indices, more indices, and cryptocurrencies, and some further markets to keep an eye out on as well. So a wide variety of offerings there for different traders. As we can see here, the platform opens up to these different types of charts, which are easily customizable. You've got different time frames here: the daily chart, the 4-hour chart, 1-hour chart, all the way down to the 1-minute chart. And we can also see the functionality of the platform is quite simple. You can simply right click on the chart, select properties, and you can change the coloring scheme and so on. We can also add different indicators, so you can click insert indicators. It has all the major well-known indicators such as average true range, plus most popular trending indicators, Bollinger Bands, moving averages, as well as the oscillators such as MACD, momentum, relative strength index, and some custom indicators here as well, such as Heikin-Ashi, Ichimoku clouds, and many more. So we can just plot quite simply an average true range just by clicking on the average true range, selecting either the default conditions or creating your own, and then that will plot the indicator on the charts. Trading can also be done via one click. So this is the one click trading window here. So you can see currently the spread right now on British pound against the US dollar at 11 o'clock or UK time in the morning is around a pip or two. So we can actually see here with euro dollar, that's about a pip, 14 to 15, and US dollar against the Swiss franc as well, also about a pip in spread. So to place a trade, we can simply click buy or sell for one click trading, or you can select right click on the chart, you can select trading and new order. So with one click trading, if we selected buy, just need to accept those conditions. If you agree with them, press OK. So if we just bought the market there, you can see it's popped up here in the trade terminal window at the bottom, and we can see here, here's our entry price, buying one lot. Now we can simply add a stop loss just by selecting the entry price level, left click, hold down and drag down here, and then we can release, and now it will place a stop loss here, one spot 23.95, where we release. We can also put a target price in by left click and holding down on the price level of our entry, and then moving the horizontal line higher, and then now you can see here that's just put a target level in at one spot 24.07. To close a trade, traders can simply click on the trade, right click and click close order, and then that will be out of the trade and it will be in account history, which we can find in the trade terminal window at the bottom. To go to the short side as well, we can just simply click sell. That will get us into the market. Now we're in a sell position at one lot on pound against US dollar. All the information here is on the trading window. To put a stop loss in, we can simply left click, hold down on the entry price and drag it up to our desired price level. Now that has put a stop loss price in here. To put a target price in, we can simply left click and hold down on our entry level, drag it down, and now we've got our target price in place. And these will stay in place until the stop loss, until the target price is hit, or the user has gone in and cancelled the order, or actually closed the order or the live trade at a profit or a loss, which you can see here on the bottom right window. Traders can also click modify and they can close the trade from this point here as well, select a market exclusion and close order. So this is the ECN Alpari demo metaphor trading account. You can also see there's news announcements out here as well, so relevant to different markets such as oil, some FX and cryptos here. You can also set alerts as well. There's also a signals page where you can follow other traders. And actually, Alpari offer a copy trading program, which if you log into your client area, you can see more details around the different providers. And there are also some other types of functionality here on offer. So that is the MetaTrader 4 desktop platform for Alpari. Let's now have a look at the mobile trading app that Alpari offers. So here we have the Alpari MetaTrader 4 mobile trading app. As we can see here, we've got access to looking at quotes, charts, trading history, mailbox, news, and economic calendars, as well as journals, settings, and about functions. At the back here, we can see we have a list of quotes and symbols. We can see here Aussie CAD. Right now, the spread is 2 pips, 48 to 50, actually gone down to 1 pip, 49 to 50. We can actually see here as we scroll down, there's more markets available. We can actually add more markets to trade on the mobile trading app from Alpari by clicking the plus button, and we have a wide selection of different markets. We can add different FX major markets such as New Zealand dollar against the US dollar, Euro against the US dollar. We can also add FX special markets like US dollar against the Turkish lira. We can also add spot metals, commodities, indexes, and cryptocurrencies. So quite a wide variety of different markets available for trading opportunities. If we want to trade, we can simply click on a symbol such as Aussie CAD, and it gives us some functions. We can open a new order, we can open the chart, we can look at symbol properties, or look at advanced view mode. Another way to get there is to simply click the 3 candles at the bottom, and now we have access to a chart. And through this chart, we can do different things. If we select the plus button, we have this crosshair, which gives us information such as the date and time at the bottom from where we're scrolling, as well as the price level on the right-hand side. We also have access to adding different indicators. So right now we have a moving average and a Bollinger Band. If we click the plus button, we can put on Ichimoku clouds, standard deviations. It's quite a wide variety of different indicators like the stochastic oscillator. We can select the different parameters for that oscillator, select done, and we can see the oscillator is there on the chart. We can also change symbols here directly from the charting platform. Right now we're in US dollar against the Japanese yen. We can also change different time frames. So we can look at the 1 minute chart, the 5 minute chart, the 15-minute chart. Right now at the back we can see in D1 we're on a daily chart. If we select H1, we'll have a look in the hourly chart right now of US dollar against the Japanese yen. To place a trade, we can simply click the plus button there, and we have got a couple of options. We can either go in live with a market execution, and we can click buy at market. The order has been placed. We're now in the trade. We can see here the trade is here in our history window or portfolio window. If we click on dollar yen, we can actually see we have no stop loss, we have no take profit. So to add a stop loss and a take profit, we can left click and hold down on the trade. Then we have this window which pops up. We can click modify order, and we can put a stop loss in and a target level in, and click on modify. And now we have a stop loss and target in place. We can confirm that by clicking on the trade, and now you can see the stop loss and target level has now been filled in with a price level. If we want to close a trade, we can simply left click, hold down on it, and click close order, and then we can, in this instance, close with a loss 0.99, and that's done. Okay, so you can view that trade there in the portfolio window, which is the fourth symbol in at the bottom on the bottom tabs, and you can see here that was a dollar yen trade. If you want to trade again to the short side, perhaps you can go back into the chart or go into the quote window, select the plus button. This time, if we want to sell by market, we can put a stop loss in place already from when we actually enter the market. So we can just put a stop loss in place. We can put a target level in place as well. So when we click sell at market, you can see we already have a stop loss and target in place. We can confirm that by clicking on the trade. We can see stop loss and target is in place. And to close it, we can simply left click, hold down, and click close order. And then we can select close with a loss. Order is closed. You can see here in the history window, those were the two trading opportunities. So very simple to use, decent functionality for traders who want to be trading or viewing or managing trades on the move. For traders who need some customer support, you can simply navigate to the Alpari homepage, and you can click About Us and Contact Us, and it provides different options such as email addresses and phone numbers to open account, general client support, as well as deposits and withdrawals. There's some more information here at the bottom, as well as social channels. But they also have a live chat feature, which you can select at the top here, which will open up a window where you can just put in your name, the language as well, so multiple languages supported for their users. And they also have a Telegram group here as well, so you can also click on the Telegram option if that's a way you want to contact Alpari. So this is the FX Empire review of Alpari International. We hope you found this of value and wish you all the best in your trading.